finally official. These pictures carried by Stardust magazine, their latest issue that features a bikini-clad Katrina Kaif holidaying with the dashing Ranbir Kapoor somewhere in Spain, gives a clear indication that the superstars are very much in love with each other. Bollywood Hungama spoke exclusively to Stardust editor Mr. Ram Kamal Mukherjee about getting hold of these exclusive photos and a lot more. Take a look.
First of all, something about these exclusive pictures of Ranbir and Katrina. I believe they've been, you got it from while they were holidaying in Spain somewhere.
Yeah, right. But I can't disclose the source because that's not fair. It's been shot by an international photographer. And the photographer was completely unaware of the fact that who they were. So when the photographer got in touch with me, because Stardust is the only international film magazine we have our international editions in UK and in US. So the thing is that because of the international exposure, international presence, they got in touch with me, and the photographer knows me, and he casually asked that how big is Ranbir and Katrina. So I was like, regarding what? He said, no, I have an exclusive picture of them and together holidaying. I said, okay, send it across to me. So it was a very casual thing, and when I saw the picture, I was like, wow, I mean, you don't get to see such beautiful pictures these days, and it also establishes the fact that they are in love with each other, Ranbir and Katrina both.
Yeah, somewhere I think it just confirms the entire thing, because we've been hearing all sorts of rumors and speculation surrounding it, but there's never been like a concrete proof of the fact that they've indeed been holidaying together and they've indeed been together. And this is,
Correct.
I think, as intimate as it gets, because Katrina is in a bikini and Ranbir is obviously in a beach wear. So
Correct.
obviously it can't get more intimate than that somehow.
Correct. And I think there's no harm in falling in love, and as media or as social networking sites or whatever, as a responsible media person, we should also try to kind of guard ourselves to an extent. Now, here, if you read the article, if you go back to Stardust, the magazine, we have not written anything about the past. Like, we have not spoken about Deepika, we have not spoken about Salman Khan or anything of that sort. We've just given the pictures, and we've just said that, these two couples are in love and they're looking really nice and absolutely in love with each other. So that's where we have drawn the line and we have put a full stop to it. So I think that's the beauty of love.
Sometimes you wonder what is the reason why film stars don't tend to admit if they're in a relationship as such. Is there any particular reason?
Like, Katrina never spoke about that, she is in love with Salman. She's always said that Salman is a very good friend and Salman is indispensable in her life. Salman will always be important in her life. But Ranbir was very vocal about when he was in love with Deepika Padukone. But I think, his experience was not that great with media, because they kept on writing about every little thing, and they even dragged Deepika Padukone to it. And I guess as a responsible person and coming from Kapoor Khandan, I think he also realized that his experience with media per se was not that great. So I guess this is his own way of saying that, yeah, I'm in love with this girl. And so that's it. I mean, picture says a million words, I guess, in today's time.
Mr. Mukherjee, could you please tell us where exactly, say in Spain, were these pictures clicked on, in any particular city? Or
that will be something very difficult for me to kind of disclose, because I am under kind of contract of not revealing the location, because that was a private beach where they were in, and they were holidaying there, and they were indulging in a couple of beach sports, so that won't be possible for me to kind of reveal.
Considering Katrina tends to be a very, very private person, do you think that maybe this is something that she's not ready for? Because we've not even seen her, I think, sporting a bikini in any of her movies either.
Well, that's absolutely her personal choice, and I guess this question should be addressed to her. I'm nobody to answer on her behalf.
Right. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Anand.
Faridoon, Shahryar for Bollywood Hungama News Network.